What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Digital Reality. I'm Jacob, and before we get started today, if you haven't done already, hit that subscribe button, like, and share this video so your friends can also enjoy this video, because I have a lot of helpful information for you during this video. So the Division recently released the patch 1.3. So it has the underground part of the update, and I believe it's the first of 3 expansions. Next is going to be Survival, and then followed by Last Stand. So Underground is the first of 3, and I'll give you my thoughts in a minute. But with more content means more bugs and issues with the game. This game is also filled with bugs and stuff from the beginning, and it seems like they just keep adding content and they're not testing the content they're putting into the game, and they're just throwing it out there for everyone to use and abuse. So I have a list here of the things that I've experienced, because I've been playing this game for now a couple weeks, pretty much non-stop. I've put over 100 hours in the last few weeks, and I'm having a good time. I really am. But that doesn't mean there isn't any issues. So I mean, I was doing some. It's this new thing. It's HVTs in the PvE world, and in order to do them, you have to gather info. Right about here, I'm gonna put a video of a bug that is really infuriating to me. So you start off doing nothing, you know, and then all of a sudden you get a black screen here. It loads, and then you spawn back in the safe house, and you're dead, but your character is still mobile. This has happened to me multiple times at 3 different safe houses, and it's really infuriating, guys. But I don't know, it's just it's broken, I guess. It's something they need to fix on and work on. So back to PvE, the NPCs have been buffed dramatically compared to what we can deal in DPS, and toughness doesn't really matter anymore. You can have 400k toughness and still get one-shotted by a shotgunner and a sniper, and a flame grenade can take you out in one throw, and that's it. They need to balance the tar out of it. A lot of people are turning away from this game because how hard it is now. At the beginning, this game was really reasonable to deal with. You know, you get to level 30, it's still going to be difficult, but the more you do the challenging levels, the better gear you get. But you can have the best gear in this game, and it's still going to be a pain in the butt for you to do. That is why majority of the people. That is why this game is falling dramatically, in my personal opinion. And that goes for the Dark Zone too. You know, because you have these people who, gosh, this game is so hard, so there's an exploit here. It's with a Deadeye gear set. If you don't know what it is, all you do is you have a 5-piece Deadeye gear set, and with 1 piece you have to have an identical piece, and you just interchange those 2 pieces, and you just watch your marksman rifle. You have to have a marksman rifle as your primary weapon, and the DPS will just dramatically increase each time. It'll suck the life out of one mask or whatever you use, and then it'll just put the DPS from that mask or equipment onto the other one, increasing the DPS for that piece of gear. Increasing the DPS for your marksman rifle. The perk is, if you are not zoomed in all the way, you get 100% critical damage each shot, as long as you don't click that right thumbstick on the consoles and such. But so people would abuse that, and you can easily get 10 million damage. Believe it or not, I watched the streamer house, the Twitch TV, and he was able to get up to 10 million damage, and he went to the shooting range in the base, and he actually broke the targets. He killed the targets. He got headshot markers and everything. So people are taking that broken part of the game and taking it to the Dark Zone so they can wreck shop and get the best gear and all that good stuff, and making it hard for the casual player to enjoy the game. I had a 4 squad, and we went to the DZ. One guy with a shotgun took us all out. It is ridiculous. This needs to be fixed now. You know, the Dark Zone is not playable for most people. It is completely broken. NPCs are too difficult. Especially in the 231 plus gear score range. In the southernmost, the easiest zone, quotation marks, easiest zone, they're level 32s and 3s. That is ridiculous. Come on, guys, balance it out for the casual gamer. It's fun when you're wrecking shop, but when, you know, you're just a casual gamer just looking to do some DZ by yourself, get that, you know, the weekly I-30 division tech, you won't be able to do it by yourself, guaranteed, guys. At least I can't. There might be someone out there that can, but who knows? I can't. So, Excuse me, guys. Another issue with after the patch 1.3, people have realized that they cannot access the map. This means they can't fast travel, they can't look for their missions, they can't do anything that has to deal with the map. And I'm not too sure if this is fixed. The Deadeye glitch has been fixed. I believe the ladder glitch has been fixed, to my knowledge. I'm not too sure, but for sure the Deadeye. And I'm not too sure about the map one. It hasn't happened to me, so I'm going to take it as it is fixed. But as of right now, it's fixed in my books because it has not happened to me. Thank God it hasn't. Another issue is when you're doing the incursion, clear sky, you be fighting, going towards the end part of the game, the mission, and you'd get teleported back to either the base ops or to the safe house that you were last visiting, or even restarting the whole entire incursion. Either way, you have to restart the whole entire incursion. So that pushed a lot of people away from doing clear sky. Now, I haven't tried the clear sky, and I have yet to figure out a strategy to do it. I have beat Dragon's Teeth, and by far, that is like 100 times easier than Falcon's Lost. And you can easily farm the tar out of it to get the highest end gear. So, I mean, that's for another video for a later time. But, I mean, this game is a great game. I love it. I've played a ton of hours. I put well over 250. It means that's a lot of time for when I'm working full time and such. But I put all these time in it, and you just realize the bugs just keep getting bigger, bigger, and bigger. People keep using the game, such as cheesing the incursion, which they fixed, cheesing the Deadeye glitch, which they fixed. So, I mean, they just need to, really look into fixing the problems they have instead of just keep pumping out, updates with new cons, weapons, and gears. And we'll get into all that, the new gear sets and stuff, here in a second. But I just wanted to get all the bad stuff out of the way first. They really need to focus on, in my personal thoughts and opinions, if I would try to fix the game first before releasing new content. And they need to test a lot of their stuff before they release it to the public. That is why there's alphas, that's why there are betas, and that's why there are game testers. Test the updates, test each gear piece before releasing it out. I don't know why they're not doing it already. They've made a ton of money on this game, but them not doing that is pushing away majority of their fan base. I'm a loyal fan. I love this game, and I'm excited for Wildlands because it's similar to this, but Ghost Recon. But they need to fix this game for me to keep interested in it. Now, I'm excited for the next update, Survival. It comes out sometime in August. But that being said, the new gear set for this update is Alpha Bridge. I'm not a huge fan of the gear set Alpha Bridge. It's just not for me. I'm more of the tactician because I like getting my skill power up there and doing a lot of stuff with my power, my special smart cover and pulse. And there's like, I believe, 4 different weapons, new weapons. You got the G36, it has 3 different variants, and then you have the SVD, 2 variants, and then you have a PP19, 2 variants, and then you have an X45 pistol, and there's 2 variants of that, and then there's your showstopper shotgun, full auto shotgun. It's perfect for close quarters, so 5 weapons. And my personal favorite is the PP19. With the extended magazine, if you get it high enough, you can have over bullets into your magazine. Holy crap, guys. But once again, 100 bullets can't do crap to these guys that take, 4 magazines to kill, Jeez. Now, that being said about the weapons, they added a new part to the base ops. It's called the terminal. The terminal leads to the underground is 100% randomly generated missions each time you access one. And each mission, you get 1 life. So if your squad wipes, you have to start all the way over, and you start it up again. It's a different area, different layout. However, it does repetitive, guys. But you do get good gear, okay? Now, they added these things called directives. Directives change the way the missions take place. Okay, like there's one, it's called Waste Not, and when you reload with half a magazine, the rest of that ammo is gone. Another one where you lose your radar. There's another directive. I'm not too sure what the names are, but there's another directive to where if you use your signature skill, everyone else's in your team, they reset their signature skill and has down. Same thing with your abilities, it resets them. So there's that. There's a ton of stuff, okay, guys? But it does get repetitive, and it is nice to change it up. That being said, the Underground puts a different take onto this game. If you get tired of the Underground, go above ground with the HVTs. Those are challenging, those are fun, and you get good stuff. You can get weapon skins, a ton of Phoenix credits, and all the way up to equipment and their gear set pieces. So, there's a lot of stuff there, guys, for us to do. They added another difficulty, Heroic. However, you have to be the best of the best to do this difficulty. You can, cheat it a little bit, do the cheat way of doing things, but it is not cheating. Like, so for instance, Dragon Seed. When you pick the four horsemen, there is a way where you cannot get hit by flame grenades or the little RC cars. So people are doing that, but that is not cheesing it. The developers actually came out and said that is okay because you're not cheesing it. They have to work to get all that loot. You get like 5 pieces of gear pieces, guns, and all that good stuff in that part right there. And it's at the beginning of the incursion. So what people were doing is getting there, killing the 4 horsemen, resetting, going back, killing them again, and all that good stuff. So I plan on doing it. I plan on showing you guys how to do it exactly. Once again, Streamer House. They play The Division 24/7. They taught me a lot of things here. So I'm taking this and giving it to you guys. Now, the heroic difficulty is hard. The level 35s. And you can only get to 30 right now. So, guys, it's a great game. It really is. But I'm not going to lie. They have pushed a lot of their fans away with all their issues they are having. So Massive needs to get their crap together, especially with Wildlands in the near future. If they want to keep this game alive, they're gonna have to get their crap together. Now, and I mean now. With his next update, Survival, they need to get it right. Don't do what they did with this one. Test the tar out of it before you release it to the public Massive, please. Anyways, guys, enough ranting. I just thought I'd make a random video for you guys, and I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been extremely busy, and I got struck with bronchitis, and so I haven't had the energy to do anything with the YouTube. But I'm gonna start making some random videos and give them out to you guys, so you can have something to watch. But once again, guys, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, be a part of our channel, and don't forget to like and share this video to help us grow, and let us know how we did on this video. Let me know what you think of The Division in the comments below. And guys, I'll be seeing you next time, and I'll be seeing you in The Division.